Mayer Sanchez, ready to roll in Indianapolis. Off we go at the Brickyard.
And you saw Sam Mayer right there put his hand out the window, kind of referencing to the car behind him of when you can start pushing, trying to time that out just right. That's his teammate Sheldon Creed. They both want to get clear of Sanchez on the outside as he's hanging on.
Right, it's just like super speedways. You want to sort of push as hard as you can into that first corner. Now that leads Sheldon Creed inside of Nick Sanchez. He's going to have to defend 2 by 2 as Sam Mayer vaults away from the field.
The draft is just so big when these cars with this rules package get side by side.
Take a look at this block here. Oh, that is as close as you can get. And there's some drainage down there that sort of caused that bump. And you see the 7 jump up and down. And it's sort of laid over on the left rear. Wow.
Even a little bit of contact right there with the 19's quarter panel.
But did you see Zilisch? I mean, Zilisch had so much momentum. It's like, where does he go? And he's bouncing all over the place. This is the Hellman's onboard camera.
Yeah, and this is like the 2-for-1 pass. It's the perfect pass that you want. But Eric saw it coming. And listen, Eric is really good at drafting style racetracks. And I bring that up because at those type tracks, you have to learn how to block. Oh, so you got trouble.
Harrison Burton involved in that bubble battle, and we get our first caution of the day 3 laps in.
Make sure that your fenders are okay if you got flats.
Let's see if Sam does that same gesture for Sheldon Creed behind him. You see he's got his hand out the window right there. They're going to try to time that out. You see, as soon as he starts accelerating, he lets Sheldon know that so they can try to time out that momentum. As there's big contact behind those guys as it accordioned.
Yeah, they hadn't connected really well, but then Eric Almirola made it a 3-car push there that really rocked them out ahead of the 48 Nick Sanchez, and now Eric's on the inside Nick Sanchez.
Not surprised he's moving forward 10th right now, Dylan.
Yeah, and to be honest, the team wasn't really surprised that they qualified as far back as they did. Certainly wish they could have started far forward, but I think they had some things built into the race car to just have it race better in race trim, and it's certainly done that. Spoke with Adam Wall, the crew chief, earlier. He said, to be able to pass here, we've got to just be able to out-wrap everybody else. So you need turn in the center of the corner, but you also need rear security. So with all of Kyle's experience here, I think they've been able to find that window, at least to his liking here early on, and he's been able to put some good laps together and now is inside the top 10.
You talk stage points, and there's a lot on the line up there in the top 10. Allgaier comes in regular season leader. Sheldon Creed could use some. Same for Taylor Gray and Carson Kvapil. All those guys trying to pick up some stage points here. Let's go to 88 radio. Zilisch is 4th.
Dude, I am plowing. It has just gotten worse and worse and worse. Yeah, just take care of it until we stop here. We'll make a big swing at it.
Final lap, stage 1.
Yeah, Mayer did a good job right there of blocking to the inside. Late in the race, maybe Allgaier takes that chance on the outside, but right here, he's going to be able to try to time out this run.
This is where it's going to happen. If he gets the run
here. He had to check up just a little bit. It also depends, does he get a little bit of a push from the car behind him to help push him through right here?
Good finish, opening stage. Mayer leads it wire to wire. 3rd stage win of the year. Allgaier 2nd. Almirola, who was 2nd in both stages last week at Dover, ends up 3rd. The A's out front. Almirola and Allgaier restarting to begin stage 2. 19 in control of the race.
See, Zilisch got on the 19 immediately. I saw the back of that car pick up. Looks like the 7's got just a little bit of an advantage.
Taylor Gray pulling out of line. 3 wide into the quarter, inside of Mayer. Sawallich outside. That is gutsy from the rookie.
And Larson was almost in a really bad position right there. Mayer, I think, cut him a break, getting back in line behind him.
Oh, they got contact. Eck is sliding the track. Sanchez into the wall.
Hard contact for Sanchez. He'll have to come down pit road right here.
And we're still not sure who's going to be the race leader. Allgaier outside lane into the corner. Power move. Can he finish it?
He couldn't stay committed out there. Lost a ton of grip on the exit.
But he's got a lot of. His teammate's going to be behind him right here. We'll see, does the 88 go with the 7? Does he make it 3 wide, or does he go with the 19? He's going to have a decision to make.
I thought he was going to
go with the 7. Goes with his teammate. Can he push him all the way by right here?
Junior Motorsports freight train outside of Eric Almirola. Allgaier and Zilisch. Wow. Clear in the corner. That is unbelievable.
I tell you, I would have been selfish there. Hey, I would have made it 3 wide.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Great.
Wow.
Appreciate it, partner. Talk about the Brickyard 400 tomorrow. Dale Earnhardt Jr. going to be a part of the broadcast team there. And he's hoping to celebrate here today. JRM going for win number 100 in the organization's history. Look good right now, running 1-2 out front with Allgaier leading Zilisch.
He made me feel so good at dinner last night when he was like, hey, if we win this tomorrow and it's our 100th win, he's like, I'd like for you to come to victory lane. And it meant the world to me because getting to drive for him back in 2010 and being able to win a race, especially when JRM was young, both he and Kelly, it was really special for him to say that. And I hope I get to go down there and celebrate with him today. It'd be a lot of fun.
That'd be the 4th organization to hit the century mark. 2nd to do it this year. You see bottom of the screen, RCR got it done earlier this season when Austin Hill won that thriller at Martinsville. They hit 100. We have a new leader. You saw it side by side. Connor Zilisch out in front.
Yeah, and these two cars very evenly matched. You know, Zilisch was able to pass him, but as you can see how close the 7 can stay to him. And I honestly think it's almost an advantage for Justin to be behind him because he can try to time his run out now. So you see Zilisch right here.
He's sort of
getting that little bit of a run. Yeah, side drafts, gets him stalled out into the race. That pass doesn't happen. Justin pulls down. They're in the grass. Yeah, you're gonna make a block. But by him being in front, as you see on the lower right, it's kind of given Justin that idea of being like, well, what do I need at the end of this race if this is the position I'm in? We'll see if Justin packed a bunch of air on that left rear of the 88 the last time through here. Does he do it again? See if he pulls the headlight out. No.
It's going to be about this portion here from the exit of 4.
Off the corner, back to the start finish.
Let's get there.
We got a battle for the stage win. Who's it going to be? Zilisch or Allgaier? The lap vehicle is there at the line. Wow. It's going to be Justin Allgaier by a nose over Zilisch.
And I thought Eckes was actually going to help Zilisch being in that outside lane, but the side draft bogged him down so much.
That was perfectly played by the veteran in Justin Allgaier to make that move at the correct time.
Here's Sam Mayer radio, driver 41.
Say that weather's pretty close. What you, Tyler? Yeah, it has lightning in it too, right, Jason? So probably lightning before anything, before the rain gets here.
Yeah, the rain would come about like before the end of the race.
Man, there's a whole lot to think about here.
Go. That's what it means. Just go.
Hey, a couple of other updates. Eric Almirola 4th to 13th on the cycle of stops. Jesse Love 9th to 17th. Leland Honeyman goes 2 tires, 23rd to 9th for driver 70. Front row, Allgaier, Larson. This will be good to begin the final stage.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is that cell was small because of the location of Indy in the state. It's going to stay daylight for a while, so we might have a chance, if it does rain, of getting it going again.
Just stop. Would you just stop? I knew you were going to work that in. Row 2, Brandon Jones, Sam Mayer. Let the entertainment begin here in Indy.
See both of those cars on the front row getting help from the cars behind. Can Larson stay on Allgaier's quarter? Oh, Jones hangs Allgaier out. That's going to put Larson maybe in the best position.
Larson outside lane takes over the race lead.
Oh, he had to bail out of it. Connor Zilisch went through the middle 3 wide. That puts him the outside here on 2. We got Carson Cuopo around.
1 going for a ride into the wall. Looked like Daniel Dye was there behind him. Oh, we're going to add a lap.
Getting a couple drops down here right now.
So there you go. We'll delay it a lap before we do the choose.
Such a big track that, similar to like a Daytona or a Talladega, I mean, it can be raining at one end and not at the other, but you can tell looking at that.
And as I look on pit road, all the teams are putting up the covers around there.
I mean, boxes. Just look at this shot. I mean, that shot showed it, right? It's like, man, it's a beautiful day in Indianapolis. And then, as you said, Jamie, it's a big place, and there's rain. Maybe not all over the track, but we're certainly seeing it in parts. Larson Allgaier, going to be 27 laps to go.
Larson's already running low. Look how low he is, blocking the inside, protecting. It's a great decision on his part to not even give Mayer the option right there. I love that.
The 20 connected to the 7 here.
Jones, big push outside lane. Allgaier trying to make it happen.
Justin's got to squeeze the 17 if Sam Mayer tries to make it 3 wide. That'll help the 7.
17 did another nice job of blocking the 41, but he slides up now.
Allgaier, 7 out front. How about the restart? restart. The message from the boss and Justin Allgaier delivers.
Right, so if the 17 does get a run, we're going to see Justin be more aggressive than normal with 25 laps to go in the race, just knowing the lightning is just the big unknown in all of this, because we know that's a 30-minute delay, and we have seen a lot of lightning in the weather that's coming this way.
And if we get rain now, and you talked about how long it takes to dry this place, probably going to end it, right? Unless it's a very light shower and doesn't get all of the racetrack. Here's what's interesting to me. 2 drivers in this race that have won on the oval at Indianapolis. Allgaier in the Xfinity Series, last year's Brickyard 400, Kyle Larson. They're running 1-2. And Brandon Jones, great track for him. He's not going away. And Connor Zilisch staying in the game in the 88. And I just think about the level of concentration and the balance of the mirror and the windshield. And then the ability to know the run could be coming into the corner, and you have to hit your marks.
And the awesomeness that it's not just somebody behind you, it's Kyle Larson. To win this race and to be able to, 17
better run.
See Justin defending immediately.
I got rain down here too.
Oh yeah, they're all screaming at that right now if you're the 7.
Caution.
And there's a caution.
Wow.
Allgaier out front, 20 to go. We've got our 5th caution of the afternoon.
I think it's short-lived.
And look at this. 7 crew starting to celebrate, doing the rain dance. Said, bring it on. We want the win. We want number 100 for JRM.
I saw Pullman there was making sure not to be celebrating. He knows how this goes.
Go time at Indy. 14 remaining. Allgaier, Larson up front.
Mayer was all over Zilisch.
But the 20 connected to the 7 really well. Oh, Mayer's protecting and Eric Almirola. They're touching.
Zilisch stayed with the 17. I like that decision for him and their chances. 17's got a slight advantage right there.
But here comes Allgaier. Off of turn 2, not decided yet.
Still out there.
Contact.
Oh, no!
Allgaier into the wall.
Oh, no!
Connor Zilisch drives through and takes the lead.
Wow, we've seen it all day with cars getting loose there on the restarts, and it happened to Kyle Larson when he lost the side force. Couldn't hold on to the race car.
Think about the storylines at the front here. You know, is Zilisch chasing 100, Gray going for his first career win, and Mayer up there as well trying to win for the first time this season.
Larson just pushes up into him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really any other way to look at that. You watch the white line. He pushed up too early, got into the left rear of the 7 and got him around.
It just seems like when you get to that position, you're committed in the throttle, and as you start to walk the car up the track, they take off at times. We've seen it multiple times today. This is really the first time up at the front in the lead. And then once you get to the inside of that outside car, you just lose all grip.
Where do you time that out? Oh, as you see the 19.
Wow.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, no! What a hard hit for the 19.
Wow.
Caution out, 10 to go.
Wow. You saw the 19 get the 21 loose, and then as he went by, it just...
Austin was either still chasing it or trying to get back in line.
Austin Hill Radio.
I couldn't hang on to it. I was not trying to right rear him. He had me out of control, and I jerked back to the left to keep it off the wall. I'm not sure what the hell he thought. Just running me over in 3, though.
Here's Almirola's radio.
100% a cheap shot. 100%.
That was a dirty move. Clearly retaliation.
In addition to the crash that's put a lot of fluid on the racetrack, we're now getting rain here in Indianapolis. So NASCAR has put the red flag in the air and stopped cars on the back straightaway. 4 laps to go at Indy. Zilisch in charge. Another rookie to his right, Taylor Gray.
You see a countdown of his fingers right there. He did like a 4, 3, 2, 1. I love being able to see that. And when you're on the bottom, the guy on the outside can't see that. It's a little different if it would have been Gray doing it.
Taylor Gray got a great restart.
Great restart.
Looking to the inside. They disconnected. He takes the lead.
Taylor Gray jumps out front. Great push, Sheldon Creed. Zilisch is second.
Creed gave a huge, huge push to Taylor Gray, and then you see he gets hung out right here on the backside. Does Zilisch have enough car to get back by him right now?
From the center off.
He's there again. Same move again. What a move.
Here comes Zilisch.
But Mayer's gonna go with Zilisch this time.
41 pushing the 88. Connor Zilisch to the race lead.
I love this.
Mayer trying to get second. Here's Larson.
I love the decision by Sam Mayer, though, to commit right here. It's going to get him into second place. Can he now get that run that he needs? Zilisch has been fast all day long.
Down the back straightaway to turn 3. Zilisch, nice advantage. Short shoot, turn 3 to turn 4. 88 in control. Off of turn 4.
Yeah, boys,
Final time. Connor Zilisch is absolutely on fire. 3rd win in a row comes at Indianapolis, and it's happy 100 for Junior Motorsports. They hit the century mark.
$100 wins for our team. That's a big deal. I know my sister and everybody's very emotional, and we're going to enjoy this one.
I was going to ask, what were you thinking in the closing laps when he lost the lead?
Oh, man. He's a hell of a driver. You know, he just went up there and got it back, and we got great race cars, a good race car underneath him to do what he needed to do, and so it takes a lot of us. And I want to thank the engine shop, Hendrick Motorsports Engine Shop. That's what wins races at places like this and at Dover. So thank y'all for all the hard work. They've worked hard this year, and all the support we get from HMS. It's important to our performance.
Not only 100 wins, go kiss those bricks.
How about the fact that everybody said about Connor Zilisch, you win on an oval, but it's Pocono, that's not really an oval. Then he wins at Dover, and it's like, well, it's rain shortened. Let me tell you, if you win at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the debate is absolutely over. If there ever was a debate, this kid is something special. First trip to the Brickyard, and he gets to kiss the bricks.